Hey guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And D, thank you so much for giving me permission to send this video over to you guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you guys are super busy running that restoration company or the copper cleaning company. So I wanted to break down some tips and tricks on how to become more relevant online, okay? And the three things that I'm going to talk to you guys about today are, the first thing we're going to talk about is content. Secondly, we're going to talk about backlinks. And then lastly, we're going to talk about citations, okay? And if you don't know what those things are, no worries. I'm just going to break it all down for you, okay? Now, you're probably wondering why I would even make a video like this for you guys, right? So, honestly, you know, most owners of carpet cleaning companies are just too busy to, you know, running their company to really realize how the internet can bring them even more of that business, right? Even, you know, considering we're heading into a recession. I mean, these service-based companies are going to be the ones that are going to be flourishing during this time, right? Because people still want these things taken care of no matter what, right? So this is exactly what I'm going to do for you guys today, okay? I'm just going to break this down, show you guys how we're going to do this, okay? So first things first, as I was going around your website, I just got to say I love your mascot. He's super awesome. I love the crocodile. And all these things that I was just kind of clicking on, I was going around making sure that everything was working. And I didn't have any problems, right, clicking links here and there. Everything was checking out pretty great, right? But if I'm completely honest with you, Google cares more about content than anything else, right? So if I were to highlight all the content you have here on your page, let's see if it'll let me here. Okay, I like your header. It's not allowing me to do so. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. All right, copy. I'm gonna go down here. Let's clear this out. All right, it's going to show that you have roughly 626 words, right? Give or take. Obviously, I wasn't able to highlight everything, but you have around 626 words on your web page, right? And Google counts an authoritative page to have anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words on the homepage alone, right? So even if you wanted to just bump up this word count from 626 to 1,000, that would greatly increase your visibility on Google, right? And it's kind of how I found you, right? Just kind of skimming through Google, see what was out there in Mobile, Alabama. And if you wanted to increase the amount of keywords from 626 to at least 1,000, that would greatly increase your visibility and allow people to see you and find you a lot more, right? Bringing you more calls, essentially. Secondly, we're going to talk about backlinks, okay? So backlinks are just right here. So you've got one referring domain and two backlinks. So basically what this is, right? So Ahrefs here is a tool, right? Before I go on any further, Ahrefs is a tool that kind of allows me to see what's going on in the background of your website. Kind of shows me some analytics and breaks down some stats for me and stuff like that to see how many people have actually visited your website, right? Recently, things like that, right? And just kind of gives me an average on those things. And but obviously there's some tools out there that are completely free for you to use. All you'd have to do is Google keyword researcher for free or backlink checker for free, things like that, and you'll basically be able to see exactly what I'm seeing here, okay? So with that being said, you have one referring domain, and what that means is that you have one website that is linking to you, okay? You have one website that is linking to you, and they're doing so 2 times, okay? A total of 2 times. You have 9 keywords. Roughly 0 people on average are visiting your website per month, bringing you $0 in traffic value. So I went on ahead and did the same thing to your competitors there in Mobile, okay? And it's these guys, OxyFresh Carpet Cleaning. So these guys were the top dogs in there. And as you can see here, they have 10 referring domains and 18 backlinks, okay? They have 34 organic keywords, roughly 311 people visiting their website per month, bringing them a total of $1,600 in traffic value. So basically what that tells me from your 0 to their $1,600 is that you're leaving a lot of money on the table for them to take, right? By not taking the necessary measures to actually get your backlinks and your referring domains up. Now, if we were to click on these guys' referring domains, you can see exactly where they're getting their traffic from. So you got here some from Yellow Pages, OxyFresh franchise. Obviously, these guys are a franchise, so they're getting some of their traffic from the main OxyFresh website. So if you wanted to just kind of skim through here, the good thing about backlinks, right, is that they're basically Google is a popularity contest, right, and they want to see that there are other websites that are pushing traffic to your websites that are relevant to what you do, right? So you want to get other like backlinks that are relevant to carpet cleaning, that are relevant to restoration, right? So maybe even like restoration forums, restoration blogs, carpet cleaning blogs, things like that, right? That are pushing traffic to you, that would greatly increase your visibility, right? And seeing that these guys only have 10 and 18, these guys would be easy be able to top, right? So lastly, what I'm gonna talk to you about today are citations. Now, citations are just anywhere that your business can be found in a directory. And a directory is can be like yellow pages. You've got white pages. You've got Home Advisor, Yelp, Angie's List. Just off the top of my head, if you were to put your business name, address, phone number, and in those directories, that would allow you to be shown up here in the map pack, right? And if I'm completely honest with you, this is where most of the traffic goes, right? This is where most people get their phone calls, right? It's from this map pack. Now, I don't know if you're like me. I typically don't go down here to the third or fourth page of Google trying to see or trying to find what I'm looking for. I usually trust the map pack because I feel like it answers my question, and is more relevant to what I'm needing. So if your competition here, right, Phoenix Restoration Services, has anywhere between, I don't know, 150 to 200 different citations, they probably don't have that much. But if they did, I would definitely want to one up them, right? Ensuring that I have, anywhere between 250, 300 different citations, just to ensure that I'm constantly having this number one spot, getting most of the calls, and obviously, getting most of those customers, right? Just so you can be seen on Google. You obviously work very hard to get your business up and running, and just to maintain that constant flow of customers, right? Especially as we're going downhill towards a recession, it would greatly benefit you, right, to be in this top spot here. Now, with that being said, you're probably wondering where to go from here, right? So obviously there's two possibilities, right? Two paths you can take. You can take this information and use it yourself. Obviously, doing the research, ensuring that you're able to get those backlinks from your competitors so that you can get number one here, right? This is how these guys are number one. And then obviously increasing the amount of citations so that you can be number one here in the map pack, okay? Just going through, ensuring that you're able to see where your competitors are listing their businesses in certain directories, right? There's even specific directories that are local to you, right? So the Mobile Chamber of Commerce is one, right? Just as an example. The second option, right, obviously, is you can outsource some help. If you're looking to outsource some help in any way, if you're needing any guidance or any direction in this area, you could definitely reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you. I do have some restoration companies under my belt already, so I kind of know, where to look and the type of research it takes to actually get a job like this done. So again, thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate it. I hope this information was helpful to you guys, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.